Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Very Mellow Man, and I'm just gonna do this real quick to get what little I was able to record of my um replays from the anti-spell exhibition mode, basically. First up is Veneer. I ended up playing Frog Paleozoic, like a lot of people did, because I didn't have the energy to really try to participate in this particular tournament, so this is what I ended up going with. Set everything set one card in my hand. Just I don't know why it was only one, everything set one card, man. Like I never used Morello before, so I just didn't have any idea of what I was going to do. Oh, that's right. I did it so I can get Dionysius in case I wanted to banish something. Olean 80s to get rid of that card. We're starting to be a Mirror Force. Good for me. There's Blue Eyes. I think I took the hit because I rationalized I could afford to. Ronan Totem. Dynamicious. Olean 80s gets the graveyard. Oh no, Olean 80s hits the graveyard. Then I put Ice Dragon Barrier to target Kaiman, then get Morella so that I could basically get a free Lyric Sea Summon. Here we go. Olean 80s and Morella into Paleozoic Opabenia in order to search for drop cards. Oh no, Ash. Ash broke my heart, but at the very least, I didn't waste my Ronin Totem. Oh no, that's right. Ash didn't do anything. That's the part that really made me wild. My opponent didn't even know that either. And then I could just use the level 2 to go into Security Dragon, so my opponent had it wasted. But then again, Morella is great because it allows you to proc your Paleozoics in the graveyard without having to set it up anything else in particular first. And then Marita and Candida. And really, you can see why Paleozoics are used in an anti-spell competition, because if you play your cards right, it was basically reusable material for everything. Swap Frog, the Zoran Toden, all that good stuff. Olean to destroy your set. Then I could get Canadia back. Really, this guy was probably the most amateurish opponent I had during the entire festival, because who on earth uses Defense Draw, in all seriousness? But this isn't the anime. I like the anime too, but Defense Draw is not what you want to be using here. Anomalakaris. The first time I ever played this card and Oyanes in the same duel. Pretty sick. And hey, I got the win for it. Not only have 6 duels to show you, but as you can see, they're all fairly committed duels for the most part because of the way Paleozoics work. So this should be a nice bite-sized piece of content for you all. Nice, easy to upload stuff. Now, I actually did make some misplays in this duel because I didn't know how extremely powerful Trap Card Ice Dragon Prison actually was. Which you're going to see pretty soon, but Dionysius is... Sword Soul... I'm not going to complain about Sword Soul players, because I have played a significant amount of Sword Soul in my day, so... Yeah, I mean, I don't blame people for using it. And we're going to go into Totally Awesome again. Totally Awesome is totally awesome. I see why people hate that card now. I see why Rata hated that card for years. Totally Awesome getting to summon a free piece of material from the after its negation effect is pretty, frankly, ridiculous, honestly. And then there's Lord of the Heavenly Prison, which eventually caused him to fold because he had no outs for what I was able to do. And that was that guy. Next up is Mission Man. And Lucky Punch. Oh, no, wait. This is a self-OTK deck? I forgot this is a self-OTK deck or not. But then it turns out, yeah, it was. And for some reason, I ran into one of these during this event. I don't know why that was there. I don't know why I was there, but yeah, I might as well, like... So normally I would go with Alpha Core, but this is the longest one. So I might as well just save for last. And whoever deck he was playing, I don't know. I guess it just wasn't able to overcome Totally Awesome set pass. Alright. Absolutely had to put a stop to using Jinzo decks, because Jinzo is, of course, one of the most powerful decks in anti-spell tournament. Psycho Mega Cyber got reduced to 1100 by Fairy Wind, which is also a very good trap card for this event. I really only said Dynamicious so I could immediately use it next turn to get rid of Dynamicious, because you see here, I had to remove it from the graveyard so he couldn't recurse it for tributing. Hey, same kind of idea to the graveyard is fine by me. Then we can combo into compulsory to get back our Dynamicious, in a sense. There we go. Opabini in defense. I wasn't going to risk attacking, it wasn't really the point. But yeah, Marella comes in to save the day by giving me more fuel in the graveyard and a way to use Canadia again. I mean, I might as well do that. Because the good thing about using Xyz monsters with the Paleozoic cards is that it prevents them from being banished when you detach them as material. So they keep coming back. That was Worm. That was Wormstapa. And now for the last and best, Novocaine. I'm alright. Oh, so you can see me why this duel is so tense for me, because he had 7 tools set. And this Unchained player was pretty much my most difficult opponent in this particular festival. But also the most satisfying opponent I've played against. But yeah, taking care of evenly matched and goddamn 7 tools in one turn just made me feel like the most ridiculous guy. And this is like, I'm not gonna lie, I may or may not have misplayed during this duel, which extended the number of turns I actually had to deal with this particular opponent. I was not familiar with Unchained or what you could potentially do with it, so I was very cautious in ways I probably shouldn't have. Like this thing made me completely freak out. Unfortunately, oh, that's right, I had Gravedigger's Strap Hole. And then I can use Lane Hades. Max C. Can't. Yeah, I couldn't stop Max C and Ash Blossom, unfortunately. Only one Gravedigger's Trap Hole, but Gravedigger's Trap Hole is hilariously fun. And Lost Wind. Alien 80s. To destroy that set. Which was a second 7 tools. Holy shit, was I on fire. I was on fire. Yeah, I'm gonna set that thing on my field. Unfortunately, he's got +2 off of, well, a +1, well, he +0 because he wasted 2 cards in his hand, but, oh, Maxi again, great. This time I couldn't really let him afford to get more max C's, so I just took the hit and used Toliasin's effect to recycle itself. Torrential Tribute. Well, that's unfortunate. But I could at least Ronin Toad. And that happened. I got scared at this point, but Crumble Logos, which is the first time I played that card ever in order to negate this thing's effects, so that was going to be the bigger problem. Look at this thing. Target one face-up monster controls. Immediately after this effect results, Link summon one Dark Link monster. This is an anti-spell festival, not an anti-link festival, so I had to stop this from happening ASAP, man. And that's one card he keeps his hand for a while. Now, I'm just personally glad he wasn't one of those people that knew to pack Elder Entity Norris with that combo to get another pop one off. Kaneda, set this monster. Dionysius. Alright. Things are pretty tense here at this point. But we can just turn this to our hand. The inner plays like Marilla. Alright. This is so even right now. My god, the tension. And Opabinia one more time to get Oli Nades, which I use immediately on that set. And then Kaneda. Because why not? And that was Heavy Storm Duster. But luckily he did not know that my Paleozoics were immune to monster effects. I think that's pretty much the only reason I was able to make that play right here. Like, even if he had not gone for... Like, if he had gone for Opabinia, it still wouldn't have changed the fact that I could go into Abnormal Lucaris, but, yeah. Oh boy. You can see here why I really like that duel against Novocaine. What an awesome player. Thank you guys for watching. I guess eventually I'll also have replays of the, at this moment, ongoing Duelist Cup Festival for December. I'll see you all next time. Take care.